meantime, the filler after this video is gonna be when Joe, you know, painted something, you know, his painting skills.
Backyard painting skills.
Backyard painting skills. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Intake Legacy. Today we're gonna be doing, at this moment, is that we're gonna give Daniel right here the placebo effect. Yeah, it's like a feeling that is not reality. You know what? It's an illusion. Yeah, it's an illusion of what you think is gonna happen, but it still happens, but you think this is the reason why it will happen.
It's like Herbalife.
It's like when you, like, they tell you that this is gonna. So he thought, been thinking, just because when I had the turbo, they hear that turbo sound and they automatically think it's fast, which the truck is pretty fast for what it is, but you already thought it was f***ing fast.
Probably 5 horsepower more than you. Well, I don't know, but the truck's still fast.
Just left. I'll be back though.
How long are you gonna take?
Realistically, probably an hour. I'm picking up the turbine housing and the other headers we had loaded. Yeah, he's leaving at 6, so I had to take off.
Okay, so we're gonna paint the everything else, right? The covers.
I'm also painting that block and that trans.
Cool. All right then. Alright guys, we're back. What you brought, Joe? I know you brought something.
A bang?
Like, you already primered it, huh? My plastics. You primered it. That's what?
The new turbine housing, the smaller one we were talking about?
Yeah, it's extra small.
Yeah, well that turbo's a little big for where we have it, but...
So you don't want to, like, just do numbers still with the ones that I have right now, and then later on put this one?
It'll make boost for late. You see how this one's got a lot thinner? Yeah. You don't have that split. And now it's ceramic coated, so it'll hold the heat in more.
So the other one's for the other motors. The 6.2 that we're building.
Well, no, they're still, that's like in between. For the new motor, you need a bigger housing than that one. That one's good for like a 5.3. Yeah, it should spool faster.
Damn.
Or it will spool faster because it's a small housing.
So wait, when do you want to put it on?
Right now.
Right now?
No, I'm just kidding.
I
don't have a gasket.
Not right now, right now.
I don't have a gasket. So we were going to do the whole setup ceramic coated, but we weren't sure. I would have to put a clamp on it because they wouldn't be able to weld it, but I wasn't too sure. So that's why we're gonna wrap it. I wanted to ceramic coat this.
You know, like 2 days ago, no, yesterday I was watching the movie Turbo, the little snap. What's ironic is this blue just like my truck. What was, they were like, no dream is too small, no small dream is too big, or something like that.
You should do a sticker of this now, put it in your truck.
Nah, no, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
Compressor was over here.
Alrighty then. So Joe's gonna start working on these. They're gonna paint. Right now he's gonna paint these right here. You're gonna do these first and then mine, right?
I want to clear everything at the same time, so I gotta kind of figure out how the I want to do it. Little ghetto paint booth. Paint over here.
Alright, you're turning it on.
I'm gonna spray these pieces real quick. I forgot my mask, but...
Still needs the clear coat?
I need clear. So I needed 2 more coats and then clear, and that's it. And then it'll come out better than black plastic, I guess.
Damn, bro.
So if you want your painted, go to an actual paint shop.
It looks good the way it looks like right now. I mean, damn, like I wanted to keep the engine bay. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of wanted it black on blue, but like, cause I mean, like I thought, like I didn't want it to be like too much blue.
No, it'll be perfect.
But now I'm looking at them like it looks fucking bad. You're not an actual painter.
No, I'm not an actual painter. I do this for fun, and I got tired of waiting for people to paint my. So I went out and bought $2 grand worth of guns for no reason, and started laying some paint down.
Bro, look at this. Damn. He just did one pass. Now he's gonna do it again. Turn on the fan. Oh, it did turn blue. Oh, it's turning blue. Damn, Joe, you are a freaking hero right now, because I can't stand to be in here right now, and he's still gonna do the clear coat. I mean, the what again? The primer?
No, clear coat.
Yeah, clear coat.
Man, you work with chemicals for so f***ing long. You just. This isn't bad, man. Like I should be wearing a mask, but I forgot mine.
Look at the way it looks like right now. Damn.
I just wanted to leave it a little bit better than how we f***ing found it. Couple hours a night from the factory.
Damn.
So remember when I said I didn't have enough reducer to paint everything? So what I didn't realize, again, I'm not a painter, that I also needed to reduce the clear, which I knew, but I forgot. So that's cool.
Oh well.
So I'll clear everything tomorrow.
What do you think?
Show truck.
Show truck? Race truck.
Yeah, little show. So if you're still slow, at least you'll look good.
Hey.
Well, I don't know.
Friendly fire, Joe.
Like, you're still slow, and really we don't know. That's why we're doing it. Because you won't do it. So
my friend Rufus that just came today, he said, if it's slow, oh well. I did something that I always wanted to do, and I accomplished it. I put a turbo on a V6.
I like the sound of it, man.
Yeah?
I like the sound of the turbo. That turbine not even be sick.
Yeah.
We'll relabel it.
See guys, this is Legacy Blue right here. Thank you, Joe, for being unprofessional painter today, but you know, you still did good.
I'm unprofessional.
Look at the flakes. Look, turn the.
Wait for that clear coat too.
Yeah.
You still gotta clear it. I told him we were gonna paint it. He's like, nah, I want it black, and I'm like, F you.
That was just too much blue on the truck. I don't know if it's my style. I like two-tone trucks too a lot.
Two-tone paint and plastic. That's what it was. Plastic. It was black plastic. It still is black plastic when I was painted.
Yeah, it looked like you have a V8 on your
Everybody's capping on my ass right now. You know what? I still have this. I still own this.
So this is worth 50 horsepower right here.
50 fucking horsepower.
50 ponies.
But who's pushing those ponies right now?
The paint gun is.
I didn't think I wanted to go through with it, but I'm glad I did. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you guys another paint project he did.
He got it. He did everything to the frame.
Explain to the audience, what have you done to this thing?
So this one, we fixed the cab. So we fixed the firewall. We put this piece in. Then the whole truck's gonna be silver. So I wanted to paint the firewall before we put the motor back in. Fixed the whole inside, the whole floor. The whole floor was f***ed up. We did a high hump tunnel for the 8-speed. We lizard skinned the floor, and then we painted the cab blue so it'll match the color of the motor. So you kind of have some symmetry. Well, we fixed the whole cab, we primered the cab, and then we painted the firewall, painted the inside. That's basically it. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it
was a lot.
It took forever.
Look at the damn cluster. This thing is beautiful. Damn. Daniel, you want that cluster?
It looks badass.
Hell yeah. It has flakes on it too. You say you painted it where you want it?
In my dad's driveway. So I couldn't get it over here. And I was like, F I'm gonna paint it. You can see the flake on it. It's just it's a lighter color of what we painted yours.
Yeah,
right
I still love my color now.
You can see it better right here. Check this out.
Where? Oh, I see it now.
So when the sun hits it, man, it's a totally different color. And again, we're not body men or painters. We're just when you do the same shit every day, you want to do something different sometimes.
Daniel's still gonna paint his C10. What you trying to paint your C10, buddy?
It's gonna stay red.
It's gonna stay red? What's up guys? Look, a C10 with a 5.3 LT motor going inside.
Hey, get this, take your off.
How do you feel about your color?
It's good, man. One of the best pieces of advice I ever got was when I got into this was if I was gonna do it, to start taking $100 bills and taping them all the way around it, because that's about what it takes, man. I'm not a rich man by far. My dad had a C10 when I was a kid, and I wanted it. I know it's more than just a project. You know, it's more than just something to me that I wanted to do. It's for my boy. I guess it's kind of something that I wanted to do for my boy that I wish my dad had done for me.
Oh, so you're doing it for your kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing this for my son.
And he's one lucky.
He earns it. He's gonna have to, or daddy's gonna.
How old is he right now?
He's about to be 4. So I started it when he was born, and I'll probably be done with it by the time he's able to drive it.
Oh, damn. So technically, he's gonna look at this and see where it all started.
I hope so. I hope he appreciates it.
I am glad to actually show this on the vlog, so he can look at this vlog and say, man, this is literally how it used to look like right here.
Right on.
Damn!
It's a little bit of trash in there, but
It's finally done. I mean, it's a little dirty because we put our little fingerprints on there. Okay, guys.
hey, I'm not a painter.
He's not a painter.
Remember that.
He has to always say that because I know a lot of people be hating too much.
A lot of painters be like, man, if you had a booth at 82 degrees with certain ventilation, well, guess what? I'm a painter.
We try to do our best. Well, he tried to do his best. So right now he's taking off the oil line. Sylvester.
Want to do the other side? Oh, wait. Yeah, that way. That way. That's good. Yeah. You don't remember?
We literally have to take off the
intake
intake
tube.
manifold, and then we have to take off the intake to put the other. Check this out. Bam! Look at this. Damn. Damn, Joe.
Not to be rude, but with all due respect, you sure do with this?
Pretty sure.
You can do it with the thing on. Take the cat, pull, and re-zip tie. I'm done. Stop piece.
I wanted it black. I did.
like black plastic, guys.
I did like black plastic, cause it's like always like blue. It's an overkill.
Wow, man, it's just hot as
You still do it. It's about to get real. I feel like when we go to Trocas y Bandas, I'm probably gonna take off the hood. I mean, it's nothing really like fancy, but I mean, why not, right?
Just leave it on.
Nah, I kind of want to do it, cause it'll be funny and it will be fun and it will be different and it will be like turbo sounds.
Who's honking over here?
I don't know. But right now it looks phenomenal. It's so different on camera, I'll just tell you like that. If you guys watch the video and you guys see me at the show at Trocas y Bandas, hit me up, tell me about it, and I'll show you guys, or I'll be there next to it and just show you guys what it really looks like in person. Because Joe, it's not a painter, but he did the job and it's so weird.
I'm not a painter.
What?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
I kind of want to put it on.
Oh,
It's gonna look sick.
never mind.
It's easy with the ratchet. I will do it then.
I want to do it. I can.
I will do it then.
I can do it. I mean, I don't do anything just because I'm always the one holding the camera. What? What you just say, Joe?
I said maybe.
No, I done it before. I know how to work on vehicles, but I let the professionals do most of it.
Hey, working on vehicles and actually getting done on vehicles are two different things.
Fine, okay, let me take it off. But who's gonna hold the camera? You?
Hey, use your tools.
Give me the tools.
Oh, see that? Already.
Give me the tools. I'll do it right now. Look, see, you're not even giving it to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I know how to work on my vehicles. Me and Freddie know how to use.
The real reason we're not gonna let Omar work on his own because we're trying to go home tonight.
Oh, damn, okay. Probably you guys are gonna cap on me, but I know how to do it. I was in auto tech when I was in high school, and I was like young, always helping my dad out with his cars and his trucks. Oh, look, little Bosun just came out. I just like hold the camera more just because I hold the camera because most people don't know how to hold a camera. They're always doing this. Like, hey, look, the intercooler is going somewhere.
The intercooler's upside down?
Like, I'm like, Damn, Omar, shoot it right.
I think
shoot
the
it
M
right.
is backwards.
No, but honestly, I would love to like do it because it's fun. It's like Legos, but you know, somebody has to hold a camera. Voila. What do you guys think? So I like it. Thank you, Joe. Welcome. Rub-a-dub-dub. Look at this. So guys, I'm probably just gonna end it right here. So yeah, like and subscribe, turn the bell notification on, become part of the legacy, and I'll see you on the next video coming up. Peace. I need coffee.
What's up guys, it's Joe. A lot of you have been asking me some questions about the mufflers we sell, specifically like more info on it and where you can buy it. So we're gonna go over them just a little bit here. So this is we're calling our Predator muffler. And it's pretty compact for what it is. I try to get them a bit smaller, but this fits just about everything. What we have here is a AMG style electric valve. So we had a pneumatic valves like some of the other companies. And I've tested them for a few years and they work fine. But the biggest benefit of this electric valve is that if it ever goes out, we can send you a new motor and you just undo these 3 screws and you're ready to go. So you can kind of get a glimpse of how it works. When it's closed, when this valve is closed, the air is forced through the muffler chamber and then out this pipe. And when it's open, it becomes pretty much a straight through exhaust. And we'll actually go over some of the components you get with it. So here are the cables. This one plugs into the muffler here, or the valve. So this plug here plugs into your valve. All right, so you're gonna get this controller box. This is our controller box here. It has a wireless antenna. I tested it up to about 25-30 feet. It worked a little inconsistently, but it still reached. So it's got a good range, and this is just a small box you get. If you want to compare it to something, I mean, here's a can. So you can see how small it is. Pretty much fit it everywhere. And then these are the remotes. These are the wireless remotes here. It's got on, off, and auto. Clearly off is closed. It's got a red light. On is open. And auto, the purpose of auto was we were actually developing an app and you can actually program the box to open at a certain RPM range. Maybe like if it had a GPS signal, it'd be automatically open and close. Like if you went in your neighborhood, it would automatically close. It's still very, very early right now. On and off is our key feature here. And then here are the connectors here. This one plugs into the valve. And then this one plugs into the box. And the box has 2 connectors in case you want to run 2 mufflers. So if you have an actual true dual system, you can run 2 mufflers with 1 box and 1 remote. You don't gotta tie them in weirdly like some other manufacturers. So this one plugs right in here, and it's weather sealed. And then this one just plugs into the box, whichever one you want. And that's pretty much it. Now this other connector here is actually military spec. So it's mil spec connector, and you would just tie this into the box here. Goes in, and you screw it in. And you want to keep this box in the vehicle. You don't want to put it outside. It's not weather sealed. And then this actually plugs in your cigarette lighter, or we'll also offer a hardwire kit where you just cut these off and you solder your 2 wires to the hardwire kit, and it's hardwired. So we're gonna go ahead and show you how fast these actually work. Okay, so now I got it hooked up here. I just did it. I did it real quick and dirty, just up to the cigarette lighter. And I have everything hooked up here, and you can see how fast these valves work. If you get in here, and that's instant with this. So you see how far away I am. You don't have to sit there and hold a switch or a button or anything. It's literally super fast with your remote, and you get 2 of these. That way if you lose one, like I said, you'll have 2. And if you tie in 2 mufflers, they work simultaneously, so you don't have to figure out a way to get them both to work, or you don't have to run 2 sets of keys like some of these other manufacturers. That's the rundown on them, guys. I mean, this is literally the last one that just got sold. We're gonna be opening pre-orders up pretty soon. Probably once you see this video, we'll probably have a pre-order link. I don't know how long to run the pre-order for, maybe 30 days, and then probably another 30 days to get your muffler. But we do sell these for $399.95, so 400 bucks. After the pre-orders, they're gonna go up to $450 at the minimum. Just because of manufacturing costs, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in it, you guys want to save a little bit of money, you know, get on the pre-order. Again, we'll probably run the pre-order for 30 days and then it'll probably be another 30 days for us to get everything in. That's pretty much it for this one, guys. I'll get Omar to put a link in the description and then it'll send you to our landing page. And if you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email at joe@engineswapsupply.com and I'll see if I can answer any of your questions.